YouTube, what's going on, guys? Pedro here with Tampa Gun Works. In today's video, I wanted to talk about something kind of cool. They kind of blew up overnight in terms of this model, at least to my knowledge. I wanted to talk about the Stealth Arms Platypus. So let's get just right into it. So just for some general background, my name is Pedro. I am the owner of Tampa Gun Works. We do laser porting and other laser services that are... So this is not ours. This is a local customer of ours, Pino. Shout out to you. He is allowing us to port this thing and then also do some content on it. So huge thank you to him. So let's get straight into it. So I'm not all entirely sure what comes in the actual packaging of the Platypus. I only have the bag and the firearm itself. Like I said, not our gun, a customer drop-off essentially. So all we have in the bag is the bag and then the Platypus itself. To my knowledge, this is the full-size Platypus in this like chocolate and navy blue configuration. Actually, kind of nice. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. It's initially, I was like, whoa, I don't know about this. But it's kind of grown on me. The blue and chocolate looks kind of badass, I'm gonna be honest. So for those that don't know, the Platypus is essentially a 2011. Has thumb safeties, a hammer, essentially a 2011 upper, frame pin. Everything a 2011 is from essentially here up, and then from here down, it's an aluminum grip module or aluminum frame. I think it's aluminum. I have to do some research, so don't quote me on that. Again, not my gun, just doing a quick first impressions of what I think. And then it takes Glock mags, which is kind of what took the industry by storm when it came to 2011s. It's a 2011 that shoots Glock mags, so you have all the reliability of Glock and their magazines essentially. But shoots and feels like a 2011. And let me tell you, this thing feels freaking phenomenal. Obviously, I haven't shot this thing. It's a customer's. He, again, dropped it off to get ported, so I don't have any shooting footage or experience, but when you compare it to something like a natural or an actual 2011 like my Carry Staccato CS, the Platypus actually holds up quite well. The frame that it comes with comes like pre-textured or pre-stippled from Platypus. It has like these kind of chevron almost, not chevron, but like this. Who knows how they'll hold up. We're in Florida, that happens often, happens quickly. Very humid, very hot. But from a feel standpoint, presenting it, holding on to it, pointing it, feels really good. I was very surprised by the weight of the Platypus. Obviously, you have the bushing barrel, the 1911 upper, but this, I think it's an aluminum frame with a full-size dust cover. Goes all the way out to the front. Adds a lot of front weight to this and makes, I would assume, the shooting experience very enjoyable and very flat to begin with. And then you add some of our ports to it, and then you really just can't go wrong. It'll shoot super flat. So I don't know if it comes with it from the factory or if it's an aftermarket or like an additional accessory that you can purchase from Stealth Arms. But the magwell that it comes with, hopefully it'll focus. It essentially gives you the full funnel on the actual magwell. It helps with reloads. Glock mags here to test, but when it's in your hand, it actually locks you in really well. I have 2XL hands. I have large mitts. And this feels really good when you hold on to it and present it. So definitely a big plus in my eyes. But the thing that surprised me the most, because again, it's a 2011, 1911 upper. It's essentially just a 1911, 2011 frame and grip, but with a Glock grip angle. So it's a little bit more slanted. I didn't know how the trigger on this thing would feel. But let me tell you right off the bat, as soon as you dry fire this, I think it might be one of the best 2011 triggers I have shot out of the box. I don't know if this is stock or if it's aftermarket, so correct me if I'm wrong. But holy crap, this thing is smooth. Let me show you. So this is the take-up. Oh, look at that. It's so light and there's so little take-up that it even caught me by surprise. So let me show you. Here is the take up. Super short, super light. Here's the press. So take up, click, and then the reset is just as short and smooth. Listen. I mean, I don't know, again, I don't know how the internals on these work. I don't know if they run 2011, Atlas, standard 2011 triggers, right, to make it very simple. I don't know how it works, but let me tell you, I don't hate it. I actually kind of love it a lot. It gives you all of the benefits of shooting a 2011, all the weight to it. But if you're a Glock guy and you want to get into 2011s, usually people's biggest issue is the actual grip angle. Obviously, Glocks are more slanted, so you have to point your thumbs more than your wrists. However, if you're going from a Glock to this, again, no adjustment needed. You just get that perfect grip angle if you're a Glock guy. I am personally not a Glock guy. But I can very easily see this being very, very popular for Glock shooters when it comes to transitioning into a 2011. I think the price range sits roughly around 2,000. Don't quote me, I'll put it up here somewhere. But for 2,000 bucks, you get to fully build this thing. You can choose the frame color, the slide color. I think you can choose the window cuts, the serration cut color even. I mean, when it comes to customization, the Platypus might be the most customizable firearm from the factory, maybe on the market, maybe of all time. There's a lot that goes into these, and I wasn't really aware until I have one in my hands, but you can pick and choose a color of probably every single little detail on this gun, and I kind of dig it, I'm gonna be honest. Allow you to get creative with the actual kind of build and color choice, which in my eyes is a big plus. No other manufacturer does it. And even with all of the customability of the actual Platypus, I think they only run like a 12 to 14 week lead time, which is, in my personal opinion, for a fully built custom 2011, very, very short. There are other companies on the market that do port work, so essentially cutting holes into a barrel, into a slide, right, in layman's terms, that have longer lead times than building an entire firearm from scratch. First impressions, man, this thing is sweet. I think it's definitely an option to look at. I was very unaware of the quality and just what goes into these things, but in my personal opinion, for someone that is obsessed with 2011s and has ran 2011s for some time now, I think the Platypus might be a game changer. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subs. So I would love your support in helping us get there. As we grow, more things to come, more things to give back to the community. Again, anyways, if you like the video, thanks again for watching. Let me know what you think of the Platypus. If you own one, comment down below. And if you don't own one, comment down below as well. Give me your opinion, your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Peace!